Little while. How you doing, girl?
Not too bad.
And do you want to introduce yourself?
Major Reagan Sansbury from the Salvation Army.
And I'm just trying to fix my mic because I pushed a little too hard on it, and I have a tendency to break things. So, give me just a sec. There we go. I'm just not going to touch it. That'll be good, right? Right?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. So, you guys are doing the coats for kids, right?
That's right.
You guys do this every year?
Every year.
Every year.
Yep, every year the community comes together and donates new, and we ask for gently used coats, hats, mittens, boots, snow pants, all of those things. You know, the kids are growing so fast. They need new stuff.
They
and,
do.
You know, a lot of the schools require the kids to have these things to go outside and play in the winter.
Yeah, otherwise aren't they, now if they don't have the items, do they have to stay inside now? Is that how that works?
I think they have to like stay on the pavement. I know that's what my son has experienced.
Okay.
I'm not sure what it is for every single school, but maybe they
Okay.
can't go like play in the snow.
Oh,
They don't want kids to be all wet and then cold. And
this is true.
Yeah.
Not like how it was back in my day. You could just, if you didn't have snow pants, you could still go play in the snow. You just get wet and deal with it.
yeah, I remember wearing an extra pair of like sweatpants
Oh,
over the
yeah.
top of my regular pants.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I remember that too. So how do people go about donating items?
So we have lots of locations all around town
Okay.
that will be picking up within the next week. Lots of people have donated already, so thank you so much for that. Marinette, all the Jack's Fresh Markets have a box. In Marinette and Menominee and Peshtigo, lots of churches collecting, so we appreciate all the support from the churches. But then some other ones are Enjoy Gifts has one, Papa Murphy's has one. A lot of the banks like to help us too. PCM Credit Union, Stephen National Bank, Tri-County Credit Union. A couple of daycares, Peter Piper Daycare and Rainbow Connection Daycare both have a box, and the YMCA
Oh, nice.
as well. And then like Calvary Church, Our Savior Lutheran Church, Good Shepherd Church, Emmanuel Lutheran Church. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. But lots of people come together to support this really important program.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That is so cool. So how does it work? How do people get the winter gear that they need then?
Yeah,
Like-
so it's an application process. So families in need can fill out an application. We have an online application, which makes it really easy, or they can come in person or give us a call.
Okay.
The easiest is probably online. And then we just kind of look at, their situation, and we then schedule them a time. And basically we set up a little store, essentially, like coats and all the things that we have on hand. And then volunteers will take them through that store to
Okay.
help them pick out their coat. They can try it on. So we do it on a Saturday so the kids can come with and try on their new coat and stuff. So, yeah.
That is so nice. Oh my gosh. How much do you usually get in donations? Is it enough to cover what you need?
For the most part, and usually we can sometimes store year to year,
Okay.
Which the community is very generous. Sometimes there's I've noticed boys, maybe size 6 to size 12, 14. Those are the sizes we run out the quickest, 8, 10, 10, 12, because a lot of times there is no gently used boys stuff to give, right? The boys just wear it out to the max.
They do.
And so, but other than that, we try to cover everybody the best we can.
Okay.
So,
So what is your website, and how can they how do they go about donating on there?
yeah, so our website is samarinette.org. And there should be, if people need to sign up, there's a link that says events, and I think it's listed under there. Then that link will take you to the sign up link. And there should be a donate, like if anyone wanted to donate financially, there's a donate button on there. But people can also bring stuff right to us at the Salvation Army. So And this year we have a new location. River Cities is letting us use their gym.
Nice.
So we're very grateful for that, to have some space. So usually we're at the
Yes.
mall, but they're expanding and growing
Yeah.
too. So we weren't able to be there this year.
Oh, well,
So.
at least River Cities was so kind to let
Yeah.
you use their space.
Yep, and we're still, searching for a place for our Christmas event. So
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
We
and
got
then
to figure that out too.
we'll need some, and we'll need volunteers to help us sort through all the coats, hang them up, get them in sizes, and and then to also take the families through
Oh
the
my
event.
gosh,
So, and I'm already over higher in registration this year than I was any previous year that we've been here.
Really?
So,
Where are you at right now?
we're at 112 families.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many
Wow.
kids that'll has added up to yet. I'm still
Yeah.
working through all of that, but
And you're still taking families until October 29th.
that's right.
Still a little ways to go.
Yep,
You could potentially get, 100 more
we'll see.
families. Oh my gosh.
If we don't have to
Reagan.
make my time longer.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's a lot of need.
Yeah, there
and
really is. And
things are tight for everybody right now.
they really are. And I just want to ask you too, how is your pantry filled right now, especially with the benefits the way they are?
Yeah, so we we have a good several collections through the year. And so, we're not empty shelves, but there's some things that are empty. For instance, we have no canned fruit. We don't have any we like to give like a dessert mix or a Jello mix of any of that. We have very little meat, which is so expensive right now.
I know. I know. We don't even buy it ourselves.
Yeah,
It's too expensive.
it is.
It is.
Jack's has some clearance meat sections.
Oh yeah, we'll do that.
I like checking out those.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a lot, and I feel like we're booked out for a couple weeks, and we take appointments for our pantry, and I think people are just trying to get ready
Yeah.
for what might be coming.
Right.
So
Yeah. Oh my.
I definitely see the need, rising.
Right. Okay. Well, if people need to get a hold of you by phone, what is a good contact number?
The number is 715-735-7448.
Awesome. Well, thanks, girl, for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Actually, I just thought of this. When are you doing the bell sign up? When is that happening?
That's open. It's already
It's
open.
open?
Registertoring.com. People can go get in there right away and get their
Okay.
spot. So.
All right. Registertoring.com.
Yep. So you can see all the locations, what's available right on there to meet your schedule. So, or people can give us a call and we'll try to sign them up.
Okay.
I will say, if you're calling and no one's answering and you left a message, just be patient with us. We're kind of a skeleton crew right now, and it's also a busy time. So
Yeah.
we're just keep trying if we don't get back to you.
And it's only going to get busier.
Yeah.
With the holidays and everything.
Right.
So, totally understand that. But all right,
Yep.
girl.
And then our Christmas, we'll open that registration up hopefully in the next couple weeks
Okay.
for
Well.
people families who need help with Christmas.
Right.
So
Oh yeah. Yeah. Golly, coming up fast.
it all is a blur. I don't know where 2025 went.
I know. It just kind of was like 2020. Poof,
Mm-hmm.
That's what it felt like for me, anyways.
Yep.
All right. Well, you'll be back soon. You'll come back and talk about a few other things that
I
are coming
will.
up. So
Mhm.
I know you've got some things that are happening. So that'll be great. But you have a great weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Well, thank you. And everybody else, hang tight because I think I got somebody else coming in like an hour. So I don't know what happened. Everybody wanted to come in and talk today.